Hello guys, today I'm going to share with you my history as a realtor here in the Dominican Republic. I was 19 years old. I was in Punta Cana with my auntie. Basically, she had an apartment in Santo Domingo East and she wanted to put an Airbnb for the first time. We just basically set up that apartment for Airbnb. And basically, the first client, it was a military guy. He fell in love with the apartment. He wanted the apartment so bad. He wanted to buy it, and she was like, "I don't want to sell my apartment, but I can give you something better in Punta Cana." So the guy was from the United States. He didn't speak Spanish at all, and we went to Punta Cana, and my auntie needed somebody to help with the language barrier. So, Heinel, me. And basically, we went to Visticana. Let me show you a little bit of Visticana over here. And that was amazing for me. After that, we started showing the property. The guy, he was like, he fell in love with the whole Punta Cana. At the beginning, he had a lot of questions. First time buying a foreign country. We went to the restaurant and started speaking about everything. But before of that, we showed him three options that were in Visticana. And he would fall in love with one of the projects. And literally that same day, he just reserved the unit. He just fell in love. He was like, "I trust you guys. You guys are my guys. You guys are my family now." We went back to Santo Domingo, and suddenly we have to go back to Punta Cana because my auntie had another client. It was like what family of the military guy and someone else. After that, we were at the restaurant. Okay, we met up with some clients and all that, and she literally sat with me, and she was like, "Hey, I have to talk with you. You born for this. You have such a charisma and all that. You have a lot of enthusiasm. People can see it in your face." And I was like shocked. I was like, "Oh, really?" Okay, so I'll think about it. Thank you for that. I was so grateful for all those words. And after 2 years, I started working in a call center, and I basically spent just 1 year in that call center. I was like, "Okay, what is the next move now?" I just wanted to do something new, like something that I really like and passion. And I started into real estate, but it wasn't that easy for me. I can remember that I was traveling. I was in the United States at the time, and I started taking courses of real estate. I was really nervous because, as you know, I was 20 years old at the time, and it's not really common to see young people in the real estate killing it right now. Not even killing it, just in the real estate in the Dominican Republic. I know it's really normal in the United States, but not here in the R. So it's really basically I went to my auntie. We were talking for till 2 a.m. Me, my auntie, and my uncle. And after that, I just decided, okay, I'm going to the company. I prepare myself just in case if they say no. I was going to another and another because I knew basically, or I just had in my mind my age might be a problem. Okay, so I just sent this long message to Urban Group explaining that I wanted to be in their group and the family. And Lux, my leader, she was like, "Okay, you have an interview for tomorrow at 10 a.m." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So when I went to the company, what I'm at right now, um, Cesar was the one that actually made the interview for me. It was crazy, man. He asked me a lot of questions like, "What do you want to do this? What do you do for a living?" I was working in the call center at the time, and I told him like I know photography, I knew marketing, and all that, and da da da. Okay, cool. Basically, after that, he said, "You're in," and I can remember these words like, "This is gonna change your life." So, are you ready for this? And I was sure. Let's go. And guys, after the first 20 days, I sold my first property. I was so happy. And I'm Aries. I'm really impulsive. Same day I quit my job. Not a great decision. But yeah, here I am selling and killing it right now into real estate. I'm so proud of these guys that opened the door for me. Like it was yeah, like you don't see that these young people in real estate in the Dominican Republic, so they just opened the door for me. And since that day, I've been traveling to Miami, to Colombia to present projects, and it has been amazing. I can't thank enough. And dude, the 20s, people say that you have to party and everything. I do all the stuff. I party. I go to Punta Cana. I live the Villa Loca. I go to the beach. I go to parties. I go to that. I go to Miami and travel. I go to need to a lot of restaurants. But my major focus is killing it right now because I don't have to be worried later, bro. I just rather doing all the work right now that I have all this energy and all that, and then I can chill out later. If God allows me that, and I know He will. That's it, my friends. Now you are my client, right? See you in the next video. Bye bye.